Hey y'all, I wanted to jump on here and make a quick video. And before I even get this comment, I want to let you know this video is not for me to brag, or for me to make someone else feel bad or to show you something that you may not be able to have right now or anything. This is just simply to share some advice on how to get something that you would never be able to afford for a price that you can afford. Recently, whenever we had the tree fall in our house, a few of our appliances, when the tree fell and it pulled the power lines, we had a power surge, and so there was a few of our appliances that got destroyed from a power surge. One of them was our washing machine, and one of them was our stove. So we found out how much we paid for them originally, and got the receipt sent over to our insurance company, and they reimbursed us for that amount. Well, my old washer and dryer were just standard, nicer washer and dryers. I think for the pair we probably didn't pay more than $600, $700. But as much laundry as I do, I really wanted a front loader washer in the dryer, just because of how much laundry I do. But I knew I could probably never afford it. And also we needed a stove, and my stove was fine. I was just going to get the same stove that I had before. But let me show you. My husband the other day was at Lowe's, and if you aren't my friends on Facebook, you already probably know this because I've posted all about this on there. But he was at Lowe's, and he texted me and he said, "Oh, Anna, I have something to tell you. I found something. Call me right now." I was at work. So I called him really fast and said, "What is it? What is it?" He goes, "I found a $1,400 stove marked down to $571 because it has a dent on it." And I said, "Oh my God." I said, "Get it. Make sure it works and get it." So let me show y'all. It's a it's a Whirlpool Gold. It's a dual. There's my towel. It's a double oven. The top part is kind of like a smaller little opening, and then the bottom is the normal bigger opening. Y'all, this is seriously like my dream oven. If I could go and buy any oven that I wanted, this would be the oven that I would buy. And I paid $571 for it. We paid $540 something for our old oven. Seriously, I was so thankful. It was awesome. And then so I said, that's great. So since that worked once, could we get what else? Can I get my washing machine? Because if any of you have priced front loader washing machines, they range from around $700 all the way up to like $1,500. And even the $700 for, that was kind of a lot to me. Even though it was very useful, we were only going to get paid around $500 for it for our old one, and so I didn't really want to spend more than that just because of budgeting. So I said, I'll just go and find something that meets our budget. So once again, we go to a few places yesterday and couldn't really find anything. So we went to Sears. And the lady in the finance department said, "Go over and check out the closeout section of Sears." I said, "Okay, I didn't even know that existed. I go to Sears all the time, didn't know it existed." Go over there, and this is there. And this is, let's see, let me turn it on. Oh, I turned it off. Sorry. This is the Samsung steam front loader washing machine. Y'all, this washing machine was originally $1,299, and they had it marked down to $442 just because they weren't going to sell it anymore in Sears. $442. Nothing is wrong with it whatsoever. No, not even a scratch on it. Nothing is wrong. It's amazing, y'all. I mean, it's got clothes in it right now, but it is amazing. It is something I never thought I would ever be able to have or ever to be able to afford. So Wayne said, okay, well, since you got your washing machine, let's see if we can find a good deal on a dryer. You can get a dryer. I said, I'm never going to find a good deal on a dryer. I mean, we've gotten lucky twice now. I'm never going to find a good deal on a dryer. So we go to, Wayne had went the other day when he was at Lowe's, he remembered that they had a front-loading dryer on clearance in the clinic area, and didn't even look at it really because we weren't looking for a dryer. A dryer still works. He said, let's go back there and see if that's still there. And I said, oh, it's not going to be there. And I had kind of already came to terms that this washing machine is a weird color. It's like a light bluish, silverish. It's just a weird color. I had already kind of came to the conclusion that I wasn't going to find anything to match it, so it's okay with having something, a different color in the jar. They don't have to match. I didn't even care if it was the same brand. So we get there, and they have this. They have a Maytag 500 series steam dryer. This dryer is usually around $1,200. $1,200. They have the dryer for $400 because someone decided that this usually turns the light on the inside, but it doesn't work while it's going. Someone had ordered it, and it's a weird color, guys. I probably won't be able to see it on my phone. This is on my phone, but it's like a greenish blue with a dark tealish color. It's really pretty. It's really, really pretty. $400. Just because they weren't going to sell it anymore and somebody had ordered it and they couldn't sell it in the store because it wasn't something they normally kept. Seriously, $400. I got a washer, front-loading washer and dryer for $850 for the pair. And together, the two would have been, let's see, $2,400. If I would have bought these separately, $2,400. And the dryer's moved up a little bit because we still don't have the little silver thing fixed. But when I push it back, they'll be flushed together. But y'all, this is really the best thing to do. If you don't care, if you don't care if something, now in my situation, neither one of these were used, and neither one of them had a scratch or dent on them. But like yesterday at Best Buy, they had an Electrolux dryer that was like a $1,700 dryer for $500 because it had a scratch across the little front window right there on it. And I mean, wow. That much of a discount, $1,200 discount because of a scratch. If you don't care, you can get, like, y'all can seriously get really, really good deals by doing that. And I just had to compromise and just say I don't care that they don't match. And you know, I don't care that, like, my stove has a little dent on the top. You can't even see it. You can't tell. But the baby's getting fussy. I just wanted to let y'all know about this. This is such a great way to buy appliances. In our situation, we needed them, but even if you don't, you're just wanting to upgrade, it is a good way to do it. So, y'all have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.